So good morning. So good to see you today. Thanks for coming to class. I have my reading glasses on. That's hilarious. I might read you something later. Let's draw the spine tall. How do we do this again? Right. Let's ground the sit bones down. Lift the spine tall. Gently close the eyes like you're lowering a curtain over a window pane. And just for a moment, take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Let's open with 3 ohms. Inhale. Om. Let's sing a very short kirtan. I'll sing and then you sing. How about that? So I'll keep playing the chords, but I'll sing one line, then you sing a line, only because I'm afraid I'll keep coughing if I try to sing too much. So let's sing the Pranava Mantra, Om, which is considered the primordial sound, the sound apparently at the birth of the universe. In some texts, it's also the name or the sound, the vibration of the divine. So let's sing this seed sound, this bija mantra, which is said to contain, like the same way an acorn contains the genetic code of an oak tree. These bija mantras contain the genetic code, so to speak, of something larger. So in this case, it's of the universe, complete of the divine. Om, om, om. You go. Om, 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 om. 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 Be still for just a moment, letting that bija mantra, those seed sounds become like implanted in you. It's like we're seeding our own bodies like we would a garden with seeds of grace is one way I like to see it. So gently, slowly lift the eyes open like you're lifting the curtain. And go ahead and press play on your playlist so that we're starting sonically in sync and visually too. Great. And make your way back to your mat. And I start just with this forward stretch. So start to walk the hands forward while pressing the sit bones down. Yeah. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Walk the hands over to the right. Take a few breaths here. And really try to visualize that left sit bone. It may be up off the ground now. I know mine is. Visualize it relaxing back down to the mat. Visualize the space you're creating in your body, even in these early moments. And then walk your hands and the exhale over to the left. Inhale here. Exhale, release. And do the same now with your right sit bone. Picture it releasing down to the mat. Already opening up the side body, the lower back. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands back to center. Press your palms down and bring yourself up to tabletop. Take a moment to make sure your alignment is great. And then you can start taking some cat-cows, however that works for you. So you're going to inhale, drop the belly, look up. And you're going to exhale, round the spine, bringing the gaze to your navel. Do this a few more times. Yeah, good. Using your own breath as your guide. And start to take any organic movements that feel right for you and for your body. Moving in concert with the breath. Maybe circles, maybe figure eights. Maybe you're swaying from side to side, right? Start to drop in to your body. To Alex, hey Alex. Moving the way that you need to. Maybe you want to take your seat back and stay in child's pose. Maybe you want to keep moving. Take a few more breaths, giving your body this movement like nourishment. And then come back to center. Walk your hands out about 2 inches. Drop the hips down. So you're in this like soft upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back as much as you can to create that space in the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, look over to the right. Inhale back to center. Over to the left. One more time. Inhale. Center, exhale right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. And push your body back up to this tabletop. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Stretch the side body. Exhale, bring it through. Bring the right arm underneath the left. Take the left arm out. This is such a great classic stretch. Or you can wrap it around. If you've been lifting, or if you've just come back to asana after a 2-week break, it might be a little challenging, but just breathe wherever you are. Allowing the prana. Prana is like the magic breath, and it's not even breath, it's like consciousness. Plus vital life force, allow that to move through your body. Opening up the shoulders. One more inhale. Exhale, release that left hand back down. And then inhale, scoot the body up. Stretch the right arm up high. Exhale, bring it down to center. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, sweep it underneath the right. Walk that right arm out, maybe tenting the fingers or reaching around for the bind if your arms feel capable today. And then picturing, envisioning this prana moving through your body, opening up all those tight places. carried by the breath, like a massage therapist kneading her way through your tight spots. One more inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand down. And then inhale, sweep up. Exhale, come back down. Tuck the toes under and start to lift the knees up off the ground, just about an inch. Come backward and forward here. And then make your way to downward facing dog. And just breathe. Pedal it out, twist it out. Gently nod the head, yes. Shake it no. Flubber the lips. We carry so much tension in the jawline. Consciously try to let it release. On your next inhale, bring that right leg up high behind you. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Make some circles with your ankle in one direction and the other. And then take some giant circles with your knee in one direction. Yeah, opening up those hips. Oof. And then the other direction. Good, yogis. Inhale, lift that right leg up high behind you when you're done. And then exhale, come forward onto your hands, bringing your knee into your nose. And drop your right foot to the outside of your right hand. One of my favorite stretches / early poses. This kind of lunging lizard, this darting lizard. You can make it dynamic or you can make it static. Your lizard doesn't have to dart. Your lizard could just stay in place. Maybe you have a chill lizard going on this morning or whatever time it is for you. Stay up on your hands or drop the back knee down. Release the foot, come down to the forearms to take a slightly deeper stretch. You can come onto the blade, the side of your right foot, as the knee comes out over to the side. And the hips are yawning open. Oh, they get so tight, don't they? And come back up onto your hands. Heel toe the foot more into the midline, about 2 paces over into the center of your mat. Inhale here. Bring the chest forward. And then exhale. Take it back for Ardha Hanumanasana, half split, half Hanuman. Take a few deep breaths here to get into the backs of the legs. This opening up the body is not, it's not easy. We'll let the breath do its work. Let the mind, fall out of its to-do list, right? Its constant reminders. And inhale, step the right foot forward, curl the back toes under, and let's straighten both legs coming into pyramid. Inhale here, look forward. That back foot comes in a little bit and it's out at a 45-degree angle. Exhale, fold it down. Let's do that a few times like a wave. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, come down. Take a few breaths right here. And your exhale, bend the right knee. Send the left foot back, send the right foot back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out, twist it out. Inhale, lift that left leg up high behind you. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Make circles with your ankle in one direction, then the other. And then make circles with your knee in one direction. And then the other direction. Good. Yeah. Opening it up here. Inhale, lift that leg high behind you. And then exhale, start to bring the knee toward your nose, holding it there, and then slowly dropping it to the outside, your foot to the outside of your left hand. Coming into your darting lizard or your static or your chill lizard, your version of lizard. I do like to move in this pose, sometimes side to side, sometimes making circles. stay high on your hands here or come down onto your forearms and maybe drop that back knee down, release the back toes to really get into the hips. Oof. You can even sway here if that feels good for you. I find a few very deep, very conscious breaths sent to the hip area help. Those perennially tight places. The hips, they're the closets of the body. They're said to hold so much emotion, so much tension. Come back up onto your hands. Walk your left foot more into the midline. Inhale here, look forward. Exhale. Send your hips back in space for Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Inhale. Exhale. Release it down. Take a few deep breaths here. You may feel even like the back of your neck starting to open, starting to elongate. On your next inhale, step the left foot into the mat, curl the back toes under, straighten both legs. Walk that back foot in, come right into pyramid. Square the hips to the top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold it down. Let's ripple it forward. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, press your left foot into the ground as you bring your right foot forward. Hips, feet are hips width apart. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold it down. Engage the legs, engage the thighs. You can grab opposite elbows here, bend one knee, then the other as you sway from side to side, opening up the backs of the legs, even opening up the armpits. There's no end to our opening. And then come back to center. Bring the right hand down between your feet, like so it's the top of a triangle. Bend your right knee, lift your left arm to the sky. Let's take that delicious side stretch with a breath. Inhale. Exhale, switch sides. Left hand comes down, left knee bends, right arm goes up to the sky. Few breaths. Inhale. Exhale, both hands come down. Bend your knees slightly, press your feet into the earth, right? As if you're rooting them there. And then with that energy, start to draw the body up to stand, slowly, slowly, slowly rolling up, stacking one vertebra on top of the next. Like you're a plant growing in like that fast motion, Raise your arms up overhead. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and pull the body over to the right. Right, making an arc. Good. Inhale back to center. And then opposite side, grab your right wrist with your left hand and pull over to the right. Inhale back to center. Bring your palms up overhead in prayer and then allow them to float down to heart center. Gently close your eyes and be here for a minute, still in your breath. Today, I want to talk about the mantra we say at the end of class, Loka Samasta Sukhinu Bhavantu, which we translate as may all beings be happy and free from suffering. But it actually has a slightly different translation. It's may everyone in all the world's inhabitants, be full of happiness. That's all it says. But what does it mean to be full of happiness? And what is this happiness? It's translated as this deep joy, not from getting really everything you want, like that kind of joy, but the joy that comes from a very pure and beautiful place. With your eyes still closed, set an intention for your practice. And bring your hands down to your sides. Bring toes and heels to touch. Setting up for Surya Namaskar, a Finding your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Inhale, raise the arms, press palms overhead, look up. Exhale, fold. Hands come down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step, jump, fly back, lower down, chaturanga. It's fine to bring your knees down here. Okay, do whatever you need to get the chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, chest lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Feel your sit bones rising toward the sky. Feel your shoulder blades opening up and back and down. Your chin is gently tucked. Your gaze is at your navel. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step, jump, float the feet forward. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, plant the feet as you rise all the way up to stand. Palms come to press overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down by your sides. Tadasana. Again, like that. Inhale, raise arms, press palms, look up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. So the beautiful thing about this chant, where the loka samasta sukhino bhavantu comes from, is that the chant begins, may all the rulers of the world like work for the well-being of all the people through justice by means of the right path, like this practice of yoga. It's really a call for the people who govern to do right by all. One more inhale. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step, jump, float forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, press palms overhead, look up. Exhale, dive right back down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. What I like about this chant is that there's some agency. It's not just, just be full of happiness. It's no. It's may the people in charge do right by everyone. And then later on, it goes on to say, and may all beings be full of this very pure happiness that comes from living a life with justice, right? And that's on the right path. That's on this sacred path. One more inhale. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step, jump, float the feet forward. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Palms come to press overhead. Exhale, hands come down by your sides. Tadasana. All right, let's go for a little Jivan Mukti. It's been a few weeks. Hook thumbs. Inhale, raise arms, arch it up. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands behind your back, fold it down. Inhale, hands come down to the ground, send your right foot back, lunge and look forward. Exhale, left foot comes back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the body forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, take seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot comes forward, lunge and look forward. Exhale, left foot comes forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, rise up, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, fold it down. Inhale, hands come down, send the left foot back, lunge and look forward. Exhale, right foot comes back, down dog. Inhale, ripple the body forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga, your way. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, lunge and look forward. Exhale, good yogis, right foot forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, rise up, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands behind your back, fold it down. Inhale, hands come down to the mat, send the right foot back, lunge, leave the right hand down. Let's take that super twist to the left, lifting that left arm up into the air. Yeah, good, breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, stay here, or take it right into Vashisthasana, side plank. Up to you, stacking right, the legs on top of each other, or maybe taking that bottom knee down. Good, if you're feeling like that's the way for you. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. This gesture, this asana is actually a form of deep reference. Inhale, side forward to cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, downward facing dog. You would do it if you were meeting your guru, right? Inhale, bring the right foot forward, lunge. Drop the back knee down, release the back foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, bring them down like you're circling a sun around you. Inhale, sweep them up. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, sweep them up. And then stay for Anjaneyasana. You can hook the thumbs up overhead if that feels good. Lift that chest up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Tuck your back toes under. Step your left foot forward. Fold. Inhale, bend knees. Hook thumbs, rise up, arch back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, fold it down. Inhale, hands come down to the mat. Send your left foot back, lunge. Leave your left hand down. Lift that right arm up to the sky, taking the twist. Stay here. Start to move into your Vashisthasana, whatever that looks like today. Maybe the legs lifted, maybe it's not. One more inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down. Push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the left foot forward, lunge. Listen up, bring the back knee down. Release the back foot, and inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, circle it back. 2 more times. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, circle. Inhale, sweep. And then stay. Anjaneyasana, lifting that chest up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Untuck your back toes. Bring your right foot forward to meet your left. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, rise up, arch back. Exhale, bring your hands down by your sides, Tadasana. Let's move from here into some standing poses. This is the half calf portion, although for some of you it might not be. Really fix your left foot into the ground. What's that thing? Yes, it's a foot. Lift your right knee and hold it here. Yep. You see where we're going, right to tree. I know. Bring your, sometimes standing poses are so trying, especially if we have a lot going on. Bring that right foot to the inside of your left thigh. And then find your way, right? Palms stay pressed, or maybe they lift up into a mudra. Whatever you're feeling today, chest is lifted. Heart is wide, no matter where you are. One more inhale. Exhale. Palms come back down to heart center. Lift that right knee into the midline. And from here, you can grab your right knee with your left hand and bring your right arm back, or you can go for the leg straighten version of this pose. So in this case, you're grabbing the outside edge of your right foot with your left hand. One more inhale. Exhale, release your foot. And then let's make our way right into Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Bringing that right leg back behind you. Hands are in prayer, or maybe you're flying here. And I'm kind of at a weird angle for y'all, but I hope you're okay with it. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down, right arm comes up. Ardha Chandrasana. That left leg is getting tired. One more inhale. Exhale, both hands come down, standing split. If you have a lot of tightness in your thighs, just breathe. Don't push it, okay? To cultivate this deep happiness, I think we need to practice kindness, right? Starting with ourselves. Inhale. And then exhale, just release slowly. See if you can do it slowly. Release that right foot back down to the ground to meet the left. Yeah, like you're landing an airplane and that airplane's your leg. Oof. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes. Padangusthasana. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold it down. Elbows come out to the sides. Thighs are engaged, super engaged. Neck is letting go. Breath is strong. Inhale, look forward. Bring the palms under your feet. Padahastasana. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Again, elbows come out to the sides. Legs are engaged. Breath is long and steady. Maybe try bringing the weight more into your toes, you know? We tend to put it all in our heels. Try to put it more in the ball of your foot if you want to play today. And then release. Bend the knees, then slowly roll all the way up to stand. Oof. All right, let's do the other side. Standing, here we go. Bring your weight into your right foot. Lift your left knee off the ground. And slowly bring yourself into Vrikshasana, tree pose. In stages, you know. First get that foot into the thigh, good, and then get the hands in Anjali Mudra at heart center. And if that feels good for you, go ahead and lift up the arms up to the sky like the branches of a tree, bringing your forefinger and thumb into a mudra. Gaze is up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands come down if they're lifted. Bring that left knee into the heart center. midline. Everything is heart center. Grab the outside of that knee with your right arm and send your left arm back for the twist. If you want to, go ahead and try this one. Straighten the left leg, grab the outside edge of your left foot as you come back for the twist. Ooh, that twist feels so good. One more inhale, and then exhale, let go, and we're gonna cantilever the body forward, coming right into Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. That's good. Take your time to get there, okay? Good, beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down, left arm goes high. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. One more inhale. Exhale, both hands come down, standing split. Oof. Are you feeling this today? I'm so feeling the standing split. The body's like, hell no. Breathe into it. Wherever your body says hell no, just breathe into that space, exactly that space. With kindness, not with judgment, just like, it's okay, body, it's okay. And press your right foot into the ground and bring your left foot down to meet it, like you're slowly landing an airplane. Yeah, good. And from here, inhale, drop the booty, bend the knees, coming into Katasana, chair pose. Hold it for just a few breaths. Get comfortable and you're like Burka lounger here. Inhale, exhale, fold it down, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back, take the vinyasa or go right to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bring the right foot forward. Ground the back heel down. Lift it up, warrior one. Virabhadrasana 1. Hips are square with the top of the mat. Arms are lifted, shoulders are down. And inhale. Exhale, open it up. Virabhadrasana 2. Ooh, that expansive asana. Feels so good. Roll the shoulders back and down. Feel your strength here, emanating from the soles of your feet all the way up through your arms, through your chest, your neck, your head. Good, then inhale, come forward and back, reversing the warrior, leaving the legs where they are. Inhale, exhale, bring it forward. Utthita Parshva. Just a few more breaths. You all know where to go in this pose. I love it. Your practices are so strong and your bodies are so aware. Open up the chest a little bit more. And then inhale, rise back up, legs stay where they are into warrior 2. Inhale, straighten that front knee, walk the back foot in. Trikonasana, inhale. Exhale, extend the right arm out and down. Grabbing onto the ankle, maybe you're bound, right? Maybe your peace fingers are wrapped around your big toe. Maybe your right hand's on the inside of your right foot. There's so many different ways, just like there's so many different ways to live a life. There's so many different ways to do an asana, and they're all correct. Some teachers say there are as many paths of yoga as there are sadhakas, practitioners. Inhale, come back up to stand. Exhale, tilt your right toes in so that you're facing your left. Bring your hands to your hips. Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale, lift the chest, open it up like you're cracking open a safe. Good. Exhale, bring it forward. Plant those feet into the ground, engage your thighs, and then bring your hands down. Try to make them in line with your feet as much as you can. And once they are, then go ahead and bring the head down. Just bring your head down to the floor. Oh, all this stuff is so hard. You can bring your heels of your feet out to the either side of the mat a little bit more. You can also widen your stance if that feels good. These asanas should challenge us, but they shouldn't hurt. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale here. Inhale, rise all the way back up to stand. Exhale, bring the right foot out, coming into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. From here, inhale, sweep the left arm under and up, coming into high lunge, coming to the ball of your back foot. Hold your high lunge as much as you can here. Really paying attention to that back knee, which will want to come down. Lift the chest, one more inhale. And then exhale, come right from here into Parivrtta Parsvakonasana, or bring the back heel down and then set up the pose, okay? Whatever feels good for you. Twist that left arm over the right leg. Hands are in prayer, or they're open like wings. Feel your core engaged. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Inhale, straighten that front knee, walk the back foot in, setting up for pyramid. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Just a few breaths here. Notice how different this asana feels now than when you did it just whatever at the beginning of class 20 or so minutes ago. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring the left hand across your right foot. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Let's get those twists in. Getting rid of whatever doesn't serve our physical body, our mental body, our emotional body, the visible and the invisible parts of us. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Take the vinyasa. Step back. Or just meet at the top of your mat. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the left foot forward. Rise out, Virabhadrasana 1. Finding your warrior 1. It's like returning to a city that we visited over and over again, these asanas. Our bodies know them over time. Just like we know the streets of a city that we've loved for years. Our feet know where to go, you know. Inhale. Exhale, open it up. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Shoulders are down, hearts open, arms are expanded. And then inhale, come forward and back. Reversing the warrior. Inhale. Exhale, legs stay where they are, coming into Utthita Parsvakonasana, extended side angle your way. Inhale. Exhale. Twist the chest open a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. Warrior 2. Exhale, straighten the front knee, walk the back foot in. Trikonasana. Inhale here. Exhale, extend that left hand down. Arm out and down. Find your Trikonasana, your triangle. This shape. They say the physical practice of yoga is just about making shapes with the body, right? Opening up the body with more curiosity than judgment. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up, coming back into warrior 2. Inhale, straighten that front knee. Turn the toes in, their left toes in, so they're facing your right toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, come forward. Prasarita Padottanasana, your choice. You can keep your hands on your waist, or you can take your peace fingers and wrap them around your big toes. Engaging your legs, your thighs as you come down. Bringing the crown of the head toward the mat, right? Bringing it back down to the earth. Inhale, rise up halfway. Release the bind. Exhale here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, find your way back to Virabhadrasana 2 by turning your left toes toward the top of your mat. Good. And we're going to take our right arm and circle it down, lifting up into high lunge. Lift the chest. Check in with your knees. The back one may want to turn in. One more inhale. And then exhale, make your way right into Parvrita Parshva Konasana from here, or bring that back knee down if that's what your body wants today to get set up. It's all good. Keep your hands in prayer. Open them up like wings. My arms are too sore today to open them up. Really, taking a few weeks off makes such a big difference with the body. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to frame your front foot. Straighten your front knee. Walk your back foot in a little. Coming to pyramid again. Pyramid, take 2. Exhale, fold it down. Notice how it feels on this side. Do you have more space in the backs of your legs? And inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring the right hand across the left foot. Parvrita Trikonasana. Twisting it out, cleansing it out, right? Legs are engaged. Your belly is engaged. Those abs are engaged. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come down and just step back to downward facing dog. If you want to take the vinyasa, I will never deny you. Otherwise, just step back. And take a few breaths here. Coming back to center, coming back to self. The ancient sages said our true nature, who we really are, is bliss. Our true nature is ananda, is happiness. We are already full of this sukham, this deep, joyful happiness. It's just that we've forgotten. And these practices are to bring us back there. So inhale, lift that right leg up behind you. Exhale, bring your right leg through for pigeon. Yay, pigeon. That right shin is as parallel with the top of the mat as it can be today. Check your back leg, make sure it's straight out behind you. And then you can inhale, lift the chest up. You can tent your fingers while you do this. And then exhale, start to walk it out. Oh, feel that right thigh opening, that right hip opening. You can take your hands, if your forehead's down on the ground, you can take your palms, press them in prayer, and then bring them behind your head, kind of resting at the base of the back of your neck. You can get that little extra stretch in the upper arms and the shoulders. This is like a pigeon puppy pose. And then release, slowly make your way back up. Bring your left leg around for seated spinal twist. Ardha Matsuyasana. Bring your left arm behind. Your left hand's on the ground. You can lean into it as you inhale, bring the right arm up. Exhale, bring it to the outside of your left thigh and twist to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, de-twist to the right. Oof. And then send your left leg back. Send your right foot back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out a little bit. And inhale, lift the left leg high up behind you. Exhale, bring your right leg through for pigeon. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Maybe you come down in stages, Just breathe wherever you are. If your forehead found its way to the ground, you can take your palms, connect them and Anjali Mudra, and then bring them back behind your head. Release the bind if you haven't. Walk your hands back up. Man, we could sing Pigeon all day, right? Come sit on your left sit bone. Wrap your right leg around. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale, lift the left arm up in space. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist further. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Deep twist to the left. And now we're in kind of a perfect position for a little Navasana. Come on, just like a baby Navasana. It's like a little one. Let's hold for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross the ankles, give yourself a hug, filling yourself with that love and that light and that appreciation that your body can do all of these things. It's amazing. We don't realize all that our bodies do until we get to a point where they just can't easily do them anymore, right? From here, let's just bring the legs out in front. Let's go for Pashti Mothanasana. It's one of the oldest asanas in all of the asana books. Legs are out in front, feet are flexed. Inhale, lift up the heart, the chest. Exhale, bow forward, like you're bowing to like the highest, calmest, kindest, most peaceful version of yourself. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up to sit. Bring your hands out in front of you. Let's come down for one inversion, yogi's choice. So let's do like a sit down slowly. Bring the body down from the navel to the shoulders. Good. And set up for your inversion, whatever that looks like for you today. Yeah, shoulder stand if you're going for it. Maybe waterfall. Maybe you want to bring the legs up overhead and that feels good for you today. If you want waterfall plus challenge, you can bring your arms up overhead. So you really are isolating your abs and you really do have to use them to keep the legs up. Good, let me see you. Okay, beautiful yogis. Great. Hold for another 5 breaths. Wherever you are. And then allow your legs to fall over. If you are in waterfall, you can stay in waterfall another few breaths or come into Halasana. Otherwise, everyone come into Halasana. Plow pose. If your feet touch the ground, point your toes so that your toenails make contact with the ground. And then bend your knees by the sides of your ears for Karnapidasana. Straighten your legs and slowly roll down. One vertebra at a time. If you're in waterfall, now you can make your way all the way down. And then we'll find our way to Matsuyasana, fish pose, for a little back bend. We really didn't do too much back bending today. We did a lot of twisting, right? You can bring your hands underneath your bum if that feels good for extra support. And then lift the chest, bring the crown of the head back, opening up the throat region, the Vishuddha chakra, the throat chakra, seat of expression. Inhale here. And then exhale, opening up the mouth, the eyes, sticking out the tongue. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Tip your chin into your chest and come all the way down to your back, setting up for Shavasana. Allow your legs to take up space. Allow your arms to take up space. Allow your breathing to grow light. The breath has been working so hard to open up the body. Here in Shavasana, let it grow calm. And while you're sitting in Shavasana, I'm going to read to you this mantra. The entire mantra, where we find those blessings that we say at the end of class. I'll read it to you first in Sanskrit, and then I'll share the meaning with you. Swasti prajabhyaha paripalayantam yayena margena mahim mahishaha gorba manebhyaha subham astu nityam lokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu. May the rulers of the earth protect the well-being of the people with justice by means of the right path. May there always be good fortune for all living beings. May all the world's inhabitants be full of happiness, of auspiciousness, of pure joy. I invite you to stay in Shavasana for as long as your day will allow. Otherwise, you may begin to reawaken the body by wiggling fingers and toes, and then stretching long overhead. And then make your way onto one side to transition through the fetal position. And slowly making your way up to sit. We'll close singing the mantra. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. May all beings in the world be full of happiness. And how can we help that? Well, by starting with us, right? With our thoughts, our words, our deeds. May they not cause suffering for any being. Let's sing. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Shanti for peace. Shanti. Shanti. Bring your hands to prayer by your heart center, gently bowing your head to your hands. Know that the true teacher, the source of all sukham, all happiness, all ananda, all bliss lives inside of you. Om Bolo Sat Guru Bhagavan Ki Jai. Namaste.